Well, you may have passed its screens driving on 41 past Sarasota Bayfront and wondered, what is that? The Sarasota Lawn Bowling Club has been there for decades and just won its bid to host the U.S. Open in 2016 and 2017. But as SNN's Melissa Warren shows us, it's not your typical bowling happening there.
Instead of a ball, it's a bowl. And there are no pins in this game, just a small white ball called a jack. And the closer you can get your bowl to that jack, the better.
For every bowl that you have closer than your opponent is 1 point.
New to the game, LaBrie tried to teach me how it works.
Okay, they're ready to sign me up because for the record, this was my third attempt and it is probably only about half an inch away.
Geoff, former captain of the All Blacks, the famous New Zealand rugby team, just signed up in February.
I'm getting past the contact sport now, so I thought this would be a good way to keep my mental skills. I'm very competitive.
And Southeast Division Counselor Linda McDougall hopes the tournament will bring in more new players like Old.
Last time we held it was 2007. I think it's time that it went to a new division. You know, we've been out in California for several years, and I think it'll also help promote lawn bowling and help it grow here in the Southeast.
Only one small roadblock threatens to stand in the club's way. The Bayfront 2020 initiative is trying to get the city to force the club out of the location it's been in for decades.
The Lawn Bowling Club in Sarasota has been here since 1927 and on this facility since 1933, and that's why we've just been really anxious to see what the city's going to do and kind of if they're going to take this place away, because it's like moving your grandmother from her house of 90 years, you know.
And that move couldn't come at a worse time if it does happen, with the U.S. Open right around the corner. In Sarasota, Melissa Warren, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
Well, the club just recently extended its playing hours to include Thursday evenings in addition to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, hoping to draw in younger players.